Hi, I'm Mike Haseldon and I cover the Revive Chester area. 20 years in business, it is a long time, especially the way technology's moved on since I first started to what the repairs are being done now. Not only that, obviously I've grown with Revive. When I first started, it was quite a tiny office with a few staff to the head office that they've got now. Before Revive, I was working in a sales role for small tool hire. It was more of a rep role. We are 11 technicians, plus myself. Got a salesperson on board for all the retail and the national account repairs. Head office still do a lot for us. I sort of lean on them when needed. I'm not a person to be on the back and asking week in, week out, but I just know it's nice to have the cushion that if I did need any help, they are just a phone call away or an email away to help. I still speak to the person that I trained with when I first started 20 years ago. We've got the workshop here, then you do find yourself leaning towards people that have got the same similar sized business that might have the similar sized problems. My role's changed, it's expanded with the more staff that we've got. It's the bigger stuff working on the business, so all the HR, different things, looking how we can expand, looking for sales opportunities, but then having the team behind me to be able to trust them in the roles that they're doing and leave them to it as well. Now we've got more technicians and can do more. I think there is a right size and a good place to be. I'm at a good place now. I'm looking forward to next year with the new team member. But yeah, it's given me the flexibility and the things that I'd like to do as well, personally and business-wise. National accounts are, yeah, probably about 35%, I think. And that's the car dealerships as well as the insurance work. Trying to push a little bit more on the retail as well, but the national account programme is good, it does help us. The territory expansion, I took on Wrexham probably 3 or 4 years ago, and then over the last year I took over a little bit of North Wales, which was Rhyl and Llandudno or Rhyl and Prestatyn, and it's just we was doing a little bit of work in that area anyway, so it's made me push and look for other work as well, rather than it not being my area to do that. It's hard to get the right fit for the technicians and who they are coming in. I count myself lucky in that way. I've not really had much turnaround and churn with technicians. We've not really had much change over the last 5 years. They've always come in and I've set the expectations out early doors, and they must like working for me. The ELP programme that's been going for the last 2 years used to be the AGP. I think it comes around, or came around again at this time, at the right time for me. It was sort of a reset, gets you thinking on the business, and 3 different areas to think about: mindset, growth, and then the actual business plan on the finances for the last session. Good thing with that is you are doing your peer-to-peer chatting at the same time, as well as the ELP. It's got the side effect of you are having, in theory, 3 peer-to-peer meetings with your fellow franchisees as well. I was lucky enough in 2017 and 18, I think, to get Franchisee of the Year award. And looking back, that was at the time of the AGP. So previously to them awards, it was the AGP that sort of pushed me to grow. And it's the same again with this year's award, luckily enough to win it again, that it was the ELP that's maybe helped me drive to push the business to be able to get that. Most proud moments, 7 years in before I took my first technician on, and that person is still with me now. So that's quite proud to say that he's been here with 13 years, part of Revive Chester, the awards that I managed to win for franchisee, and also building the relationships with the other guys around. After winning Franchisee of the Year earlier this year, we are looking to push to do £1 million sales for the first time. It's fulfilled my dream now of being able to sort of not do what I want, but be as much involved in the business as I can and still have time to enjoy the personal side of it. When you tell people how big Revive is, they're like, oh right, okay. They don't realise the size of the business. So yeah, it's an honour, really.